The word organon, what is the meaning? It is derived from the Greek word organum. So according to Dr. Hughes, it is a system for effecting in best manner a certain end. Other definitions are organon means a literary work, a scientific research, a method of scientific investigation, system of logic or thought. So Dr. Richard Hughes continues the discussion on homeopathy, and in this chapter of the organon we start with what is the meaning of this word organon, how it is derived. So it is derived from the Greek word organum. Dr. Hahnemann called as medical philosopher because of his workings on organon. So organon, it is also defined as statement of truth or opinion expressed in a concise manner. A concise statement of a scientific principle, typically by a classical author. An aphorism is a pithy. Pithy means it contains lot of meaning. Observation which contains a general truth. It conveys the moral or philosophical idea they hold to be universally true. It is applied to philosophical, moral, and literary principles. So, organon is Bible, it is Gita of homeopathy. The book is written in aphoristic style. So, what are aphorisms? They are paragraphs with numbering. But there is continuity and logical sequence of thoughts underlying the sections. So, each para is connected to the next para in the logical sequence of thoughts. So, each para contains the meaning which are connected to the previous para. So organon, this word was first used by Aristotle, who was a great Greek philosopher, the 384 to 312 BC, that is his era. His various treatises on logic were summed up under the common title of organon. Next, Lord Francis Bacon, the era 1561 to 1626 AD. He wrote a book on logic in Latin that was named as Novum Organum, that is New Organon, from second volume of Instauratio Magna. It is also defined as a statement of truth or opinion expressed in a concise manner. So, there are 6 editions of Organon of Medicine. The precursor of Organon was called as Medicine of Experience, that was written by Dr. Hahnemann in 1805. So let's see what were the 6 editions. So in 1810, first edition was published. It contained 271 aphorisms and Dr. Hahnemann had written Gallard's poem in this. We'll see next what is Gallard's poem. So in 1819, second edition was published, that was given the name, and what was written in it was Ode Sapere. The name was Organon of the Healing Art. That is the German word for rational is Heilkund. So first edition name Organon of Rational Art of Healing. Second edition it is Organon of the Healing Art. Third edition was published in 1824, contained 320 aphorisms. The name Organon of the Healing Art. In 1829, fourth edition was published. It contained 292 aphorisms and the name was Organon of the Healing Art. In 1833, Fifth edition was published and it contained 294 aphorisms. The name was Organon of the Healing Art. In 1842, Dr. Hahnemann completed sixth edition. It contained 291 aphorisms, but it was published in 1921 after death of Hahnemann, and the name was Organon of Medicine. The Gallard's poem, which appears in the first edition of Organon, the truth we mortals need, us blessed to make and keep, the all white slightly covered over but did not bury deep. So let's understand the meaning of this. The truths in the universe offer blessings to man. The truths or the laws are the truths are around us here and there. The truth is discovered as it is not too deeply hidden. The Newton discovered law of gravitation. It existed before him, but it was brought forth, labeled and discovered and explained by him. So we say that the gravitation law was discovered by Newton. Dr. Hahnemann discovered law of similars. It existed before him, but it was brought forth, it was labeled, explained, studied, applied by him and discovered in 1796. Hippocrates knew the law around 500 BC. Organon is Dr. Hahnemann's exposition. Why he gave the name Organon? So possibility is that he derived it from the Greek word organum, instrument of knowledge. Aristotle included his treatises on logic under the title of Organon. Logic is an art of reasoning. Logic means the instrument of research and discovery of law. Lord Francis Bacon, he comes from his birth is 1561 and the year when he died is 1626. He was the English philosopher and statesman. He wrote a treatise on logic in Latin titled Novum Organum. It was written in aphoristic style. Inductive logic is related to the discovery of law of similars. It is from particular to general. Means what? From a particular experiment, a general conclusion is derived. It is explained in the 4 steps, that is exact observation, correct interpretation, rational explanation and scientific conclusion. So homeopathy, this art of healing, is so indispensable to the suffering humanity, cannot therefore remain concealed through the boundless void of conjecture. So, what is conjecture? It is an inference formed without proof or sufficient evidence. This healing art, based on law of similar, is blessings to the suffering humanity. It cannot remain hidden due to imagination. So, it is mentioned in the book by Dr. Richard Hughes that this art of healing is so indispensable to the suffering humanity that it cannot therefore remain concealed through the boundless void of conjecture. So, it will be so evident and it will be having its own benefits to the suffering humanity as it is an healing art. The healing art is based on law of similar, is a blessing to the suffering humanity, cannot remain hidden due to some imaginations. Dr. Hahnemann has written introduction to all the editions. So first edition, Dr. Hahnemann has written the introduction and Dr. Hahnemann has mentioned series of unintentional cures. So these are nothing but the natural cures which are called as happy-go-lucky operations of nature. So Dr. Hahnemann has mentioned series of unintentional cures in the introduction of first edition. In second and third edition introduction, Dr. Hahnemann criticized on existing theories and modes of treatment, that is bloodlettings, venisections, tolecosm, derivation or mixtures. So Dr. Hahnemann has criticized the various theories and modes of treatment which existed at the time of Dr. Hahnemann. So in the introduction to second edition and third edition, Dr. Hahnemann has criticized these various theories such as bloodlettings, venisections, tolecosm, derivation or mixtures. In fourth edition, Dr. Hahnemann criticized on existing theories and modes of treatment, that is bloodlettings, venisections, tolecosm, derivation, mixtures, as well as homeopathic cures related to the natural cures, that is stronger similar disease removes weaker. So this is also mentioned by Dr. Hahnemann that homeopathic cures are related and they are according to the natural cures. What are natural cures? For example, they are mentioned by Dr. Hahnemann in the aphorism. And what are they? For example, that ophthalmia is removed when the patient suffers from smallpox, or a patient of orchitis is getting cured by when he suffers from mumps. So these examples of natural cures, but they are accidental cures. Nobody wants that his ophthalmia, if wants to be cured, that he should suffer from smallpox. But it is homeopathic cures are related to the natural cures in the way that stronger similar disease removes weaker disease. Fifth edition, Dr. Hahnemann criticized on existing theories and modes of treatment both. So in all this introduction, we can see that Dr. Hahnemann is criticizing on the existing theories and modes of treatment. Only reason that they do not cure, they are not based on any law, and patient is getting worse due to these practices such as venisections and bloodlettings. So Organon, it is mentioned that knowledge of disease, the three knowledges, that is knowledge of disease, knowledge of medicine and knowledge of judicial administration of remedy. So knowledge of disease is acquired by case taking, knowledge of medicine is acquired by drug proving, and knowledge of judicial administration of remedy is acquired by study of posology, second prescription and remedy reactions. The above concepts are explained in depth in this Organon of Medicine, that is what we are studying is 6th edition. So judicious administration of remedies is under clearly defined principle of similia. So choice of remedy is based on law of similars. Which remedy is administered? A simillimum is administered, and this simillimum will bring out the cure as the nature brings out the cure. With respect to that, this will produce a stronger similar disease which is present in the patient, a natural disease. So medicine produces stronger similar disease than the natural disease. So proper dose and repetition of law of, that is law of minimum and law of simplex. So minimum dose, minimum repetition, single simillimum is the practice which is advocated by Dr. Hahnemann to bring about the healing. So, homeopathy is healing art. The physician should identify the obstacles to recovery. So, remove the maintaining causes. So, that was all for this second chapter on organon. Now, the third chapter is about organon concluded, that we'll see in the next discussion. So, thank you.